Which is the way to Storyland, Storyland, Storyland? Which is the way to Storyland, where we'll dance by the light of the moon, over the stile and into the woods, into the woods, into the woods. Over the stile and into the woods, we'll get there very soon. Here we are in Storyland, Storyland, Storyland. Here we are in Storyland, where we'll dance by the light of the moon. Little Mummy Red Hat opened his door, stepped outside and closed his door, and he went to visit his friend, Little Mummy Yellow Hat. Come on, Little Mummy Yellow Hat, it's beautiful and sunny, let's go outside. Okay, said Little Mummy Yellow Hat, and he opened his door, stepped outside and closed his door. Where shall we go? Let's go and visit the Water Meadows. So the gnomes decided to go to Daybrook Water Meadows. But they had a bit of a way to go. They had to go up the hill and down the hill, and up the hill and down the hill, and up the hill and down the hill, until they got to the Water Meadows. And there were so many things that they could explore there, because there were streams that had little fish in them, and there were ponds that had ducks on them, and there were reeds, and there was grass, and there were trees, and they had a wonderful time exploring. But then it was time to go back home again. So they went up the hill and down the hill, and up the hill and down the hill, and up the hill and down the hill, till they got back home. And Little Mummy Red Hat opened his door, stepped inside and closed his door and said bye-bye. And Little Mummy Yellow Hat opened his door, stepped inside and closed his door and said bye-bye, bye-bye. So now, let's go and visit the Water Meadows and see some of the things that the gnomes found there. So here we are at the Water Meadow, and we're just walking down towards the stepping stones. And down here is something really special. Here are some black hairy caterpillars. So the little caterpillars on here are eating away at the stinging nettles. You can see that's what they're having for their tea. If you look down there, look next to it, you can see where the little caterpillars came out of, the little black cases where they came out of, and there's the web where they were eggs. And if you find little caterpillars like this, it's important that you just look at them with your eyes and you don't touch them, because some hairy caterpillars can be quite dangerous to touch. And down here in the water, it's a snail. It's a very special type of snail, because this snail lives down in the water. Just have a look on here. These are blackberries, and you can see it. The flowers are covered in bees visiting the flowers. There's the big yellow and black ones are bumblebees. The smaller ones are honeybees, like this one here is a honeybee. They make honey for us, for our tea. And these big furry ones are bumblebees. They're visiting the flowers and helping the plants make berries and fruit. You see, it's a beetle. It's a type of longhorn beetle. What a lovely beetle. So look what we've just found on this leaf. Can you see the little white thing there? That little white thing there is a caterpillar with a beautiful pattern on it. Down in the meadow, in the sand and in the sun, lived a dear mother toad and her little toad one. Hop, said the mother. I hop, said the one. So they hopped and they hopped in the sand and the sun. Down in the meadow, where the stream runs so blue, lives a dear mother fish and her little fish too. Swim, said the mother. We swim, said the two. So they swam and they swam where the stream runs so blue. Down in the meadow, in the big oak tree, lived a dear mother robin and her little robins three. Fly, said the robin. We fly, said the three. So they flew and they flew round that big oak tree. Down in the meadow, near the reeds and the shore, lived a mother water vole and her little voles four. Dive, said the mother. We dive, said the four. So they dive and they dive near the reeds and the shore. Down in the meadow, in the little beehive, lived a dear mother bee and her little bees five. Buzz, said the mother. We buzz, said the five. So they buzzed and they buzzed in that little beehive. Down in the meadow, in a nest made of sticks, lived a dear mother crow and her little crow six. Quack, said the mother. We quack, said the six. So they quack and they quack in their nest made of sticks. Nice wind sounds. Down in the meadow, where the grass is so even, lived a dear mother cricket and her little crickets seven. Jump, said the mother. We jump, said the seven. So they jumped and they jumped where the grass is so even. Wow, so we had a wonderful time visiting the Water Meadows. Now it's time to see what's behind the fairy door today. So let's see what's behind the door. Can you see? It's a ladybird, and it's got 1, 2. It's a 2-spotted ladybird. And I've got a song, a rhyme, all about the ladybird. Ladybird, ladybird, up in the tree, come down here and sit with me. Ladybird, ladybird, let's count your spots. 1, 2. 2 polka dots. Ladybird, ladybird, up in the tree, come down here and sit with me. Ladybird, ladybird, let's count your spots. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 polka dots. Ladybird, ladybird, up in the tree, come down here and sit with me. Ladybird, ladybird, let's count your spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 polka dots. Ladybird, ladybird, up in the tree, come down here and sit with me. Ladybird, ladybird, let's count your spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 polka dots. Ladybird, ladybird, up in the tree, come down here and sit with me. Ladybird, ladybird, let's count your spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 polka dots. 5 ladybirds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 10 spots on our ladybirds. Now it's time to say goodbye. So let's sing our song. Say goodbye to Storyland, Storyland, Storyland. Say goodbye to Storyland, where we dance by the light of the moon. And we can say goodbye to all the lovely places we went to visit today. We can say goodbye to the stream where the little fishes swam, and we can say goodbye to the reeds and the pond, and we can say goodbye to the sunshine and the oak trees, and we can say goodbye to the ladybirds and the caterpillars. There's so many things, and the butterflies. We'll say bye-bye for now, and I say goodbye to you and goodbye to me. Bye-bye.